DT4EMSonKY3 News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Lisa Rose.
I'm Ethan Forrest. We begin tonight with a real and increasing threat that some community heroes are facing on the job. EMTs and paramedics rolling to the rescue, attacked by the very people they're trying to help.
In this special report, KY3's Mike Landis looks at what's behind the violence and what's being done to prepare emergency workers.
You gotta love it to do it.
He wouldn't trade his passion for the world.
I get to go to work and my job is to save somebody's life.
Today, it's just a run to check on a person. But paramedic Stephen Little never knows what the next call brings.
It's scary sometimes going to some of the places we go to because we're out in the middle of nowhere and it's just you and your partner against the world.
They come to bring help, but more and more medics find themselves the ones in danger.
And the guy started punching me in the face.
Kip Tsort says he found out firsthand when someone carjacked his ambulance on Highway 63.
In the EMS setting, you're there because you care, and so it's always kind of like a surprise when the person, threatens to kill you, kill your family.
The tales are becoming all too common.
Nurses, paramedics, firefighters on a regular basis are attacked and assaulted. Their arms broke, kicked, ribs broken, things like that.
Nobody's immune to it.
The National Association of Emergency Medical Technicians finds more than half of all medics have been assaulted on the job.
It's absolutely astounding of actually how frequently it does happen.
Other studies suggest paramedics now encounter violence once for every 20 calls they work.
By all means, I would use the word as epidemic.
The reason for the rise, it looks to be alcohol and drugs like meth.
I don't know if it's the economy, if it's the availability, it's becoming more and more frequent. A lot more people are going to get hurt.
In Missouri, it is a felony to assault an officer, firefighter, or paramedic.
I can tell you that as a policeman, if a guy reaches out and touches you and you didn't want him to touch you, that's an assault.
But Kip says those hitting medical workers oftentimes get away with it.
When people punch, kick, spit, break their ribs, break their jaws, break their arms, they're told it's part of the job. That's the culture. It's just part of the job. Well, I have a hard time believing that.
It shouldn't have to be part of my job to be attacked and just go on about it because it's part of my job. That's not fair.
With this growing number of assaults on paramedics, Kip is deciding to do something about it. He's now on a mission to train medical workers across the nation.
The moment that they enter in as either first responders, EMTs, or paramedic school, as educators, we've been failing them. We're not really truly preparing them for what's out there.
That's why Kip says he founded Defensive Tactics for EMS. He's now helping medics be on guard against these dangers.
As a policeman, you expect that. That type of thing is you're trained for that. You expect that.
The focus is helping medics know what to expect and how to react.
That's what we want to do is to say, if you see these signs, it's not good, let's go. Time to leave. That if we can prevent it from ever occurring, we really do a great thing.
Not too long ago, an individual tried to bite me and actually got part of my glove. But with that training, I was able to get separation and get back and let law enforcement take care of it.
It's a new way of work and life that could ensure our heroes will be there for us.
You hear stories and you think, it's not going to happen to me. And then it did. Any program that can improve that outcome to where you can go home is a no-brainer.
It's Mike Landis reporting there. So far, hundreds of medics across the country have taken part in KIP's program. Many of those have become instructors helping spread that safety message.